What's up, all you moms and dads out there who are making baby food instead of buying it in the store? I'm your host, Will Orrock of Daddy-O's Baby Food Recipes, and today I've got a really fun recipe for you. So the first thing we've got here is we've got our organic kale. This is about 2 cups, so you can see that there. And also, I buy the organic baby kale mix from Trader Joe's, so great use of kale. Then on this side, I have my carrots and strawberries, and it's such a great little combination. You get great flavor and sweetness from the strawberries, and also the carrots also have a little bit of sweetness to them, and they're great for eyesight, especially developing eyesight. So this is just a great little recipe to have. And I've already got my water in the reservoirs here, so we're just gonna go right into it. I'm gonna pour this in here like this, get all the strawberries and carrots in there at once. And I'm gonna push this down here. So before we continue, I wanted to explain to you, for those who are new to my channel, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and go ahead and hit that little notification bell down next to it. This is called the Baby Cook Biaba, and it is one of the most easy to use and produces so much baby puree food in such a short amount of time. More parents should have this. I don't get sponsored or anything by these guys. It's just I believe in this machine so much. I'm making baby food and fresh baby food every few days. So for the parents who have that time, this is what you want to get. Instead of waiting at the stove, waiting for your vegetables to boil and then finally break down, this does that all for you through steam. So go check it out wherever you can find this, Amazon, Costco, wherever they have it, go check this out. And for those who are, again, just tuning in, what you do is you fill this bad boy right here with about 2 cups. So here's the cup side, and then here's the milliliter side. So here we have 4 cups. So I filled this up to about 3 cups, and each side took about 1.5 cups to fill the reservoir with water. And make sure when you're doing this to pour it slowly, because it comes out fast and it can get all the water all over the place. So put that in there. For this to actually turn on and move, you have to lock it. Otherwise, it will not let you steam your vegetables or fruit or whatever. So we're gonna put this down here and again, lock it. Again, what happens here is you push this down once again and you pull back, and there you go. Once again, I use only organic food. I want to give my child those, so you're free to do what you want, but organic has been proven to be all around better, less pesticides, less you know what else is on those leaves. Organic. All right, so again, I've got my kale on this side and I've got my strawberries and carrots on this side. Let's go ahead and operate this machine. I'll show you how easy it is. So the first thing you do is you hit this little steam button in the middle, the word Biaba will come up, and then we wait for about 10 minutes for this to cook. And then once that's done cooking, I'll show you the rest of the process. So see you in 10 minutes. Okay everybody, so 10 minutes has passed and now we're gonna open this up and blend them together. So make sure that when you do release these, watch out for the steam that pops up, because it can burn you, and I would hate to see that happen to one of you guys. So here you go. Now on this side is the strawberries and carrots, and also the blender portion of this. And this side is the kale. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these kale leaves. As you can see, they're fully damp and cooked. And so I'm gonna just pour those in here. Again, you can use any spoon, or this machine, it comes with its own little spatula. I'll show you where that's located at. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here in the bowl. Here's that little spatula. The cool thing about this thing is when you do use the spatula, it helps get out these little strainers without burning yourself. So, put that back in there. Here we go. Got this right here. And we're gonna make sure that this is enough juice. And by the way, this liquid in the bottom here, I added in just because, you know, probably some of the minerals and vitamins were, you know, cooked out, but I don't put the whole thing in there because I still want this to have some kind of, you know, consistency. I don't want it to be too liquidy for the puree portion of this. All right, so I take this and I put it on the nozzle here, or the the part where you would pour the water out because it tends to splash. So I'm gonna put that like this, and then you'll see this. I'm gonna turn it towards my right, and here we go. So as you see, it's blending all three of the ingredients here. Again, carrots, kale, and strawberries. And if your baby's like having constipation problems or anything like that, kale and strawberries are a great way to help the process of the digestive system work better. They have lots of fiber in them, and that's what we all need to use so we can, you know, go to the bathroom and eliminate all those wastes in our body. Okay? So usually I let this run for about 30 seconds to a minute just to make sure everything's nice and finely grind. Okay, take it off. Pull this little guy. Okay, so that's good. Now that we've got kind of that juice mixed, I'm now gonna pour the vegetables and the strawberries into the blender here. So that was just kind of mixing the juices together. Of course, you don't have to do that. You can go right away just to pouring everything in, and you know, that's probably what I could have done at first, but I decided to mix the juices a little bit first. And again, you don't have to do it that long. I just like to make sure I get it. Now again, let's put this back on, and now let's go for the entire vegetables and fruits. This machine can be a little bit dirty or a little bit messy, but it's usually easy to contain its contents, so don't worry, it's an easy, simple fix and clean. So as you can see, I did have carrots and strawberries, which make a reddish, brighter color, but the kale overpowered that color, so as you can see, it's gone more green. So once again, and then this is a great way to look, see if the carrots or the other elements need a little bit more cooking or need to be chopped up a little more, and it looks like it does. So I'm gonna do it again. Sometimes it's good with this machine also to stop and then go again, because some of those pieces are just gonna keep floating around while you do this. So it's highly recommended to stop every few seconds and clip it. Yeah. Good. Almost done. All right, let's see. So again, I remove my little cloth here. Pull this up. Oh ho ho. Look at that. Not too liquidy, and it's perfect puree. So I'm gonna just grab a little bit here. Whoa. That's actually really nice and not too sweet, not too overpowerful of the kale either. Well, I know my child's gonna like this one because, oh yeah, perfect. So, once again, my name is Will Orrock, host of Daddy-O's Baby Food Recipes. Check back weekly to see new recipes. I'm constantly making baby food, and if you guys have any recipes that you want to see made or any questions about any recipes that I have, go ahead and leave it in the comments down below. And don't forget to like this video, and if you found value, go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell button, and of course share these videos with your friends, so if they're not sure what kind of recipes to use, they can come straight to my channel and find out what great recipes are for their growing young infants. All right, thanks for stopping by guys, and I'll see you next show.